BBC News. The US House of Representatives has passed a temporary funding bill that could avert a government shutdown. The last-ditch resolution would keep the government running at current levels of funding for a further 45 days, but excludes vital cash for Ukraine. It still has to be approved by the Senate. The new chairman of the US Senate Foreign Relations Committee says he'll try to block military aid to Egypt unless it improves its human rights record. Ben Cardin has been a vocal opponent of the Biden administration's financial support for the administration of General Sisi. A federal appeals court in the US has blocked a small venture capital fund from awarding grants to black female entrepreneurs, ruling that the program is racially exclusionary. The case had been brought by the activist who led the successful challenge to affirmative action admissions policies in US universities. Initial exit polls from the general election in Slovakia give the Liberal Progressive Slovakia Party a slender lead over the former Prime Minister Robert Fico. The pro-Moscow Populist Party had been expected to win the vote. There have been scuffles in the Supreme Electoral Tribunal in Guatemala as police seized boxes containing tally sheets from this year's presidential election. It was won by an outsider candidate who has been subject to a campaign seeking to prevent him from taking office. Tuareg rebels in Mali claim to have inflicted heavy losses on government forces in the centre of the country. The upsurge in violence comes as the UN withdraws its peacekeepers on the orders of the military authorities. BBC News.
The World in 2 minutes at 23:30 GMT.